people keep saying that they are not able to see that exponential growth or that hockey stick growth after a certain time. Now, this is happening because you don't pay close attention to what Pinterest actually wants to say. Now, if you're serious about Pinterest, guys, you must subscribe to my YouTube channel because I keep sharing the latest events that are happening in Pinterest and latest tips, tricks, and algorithm updates that happen on Pinterest. Now, guys, today I'm going to share something which you will really like. Now, there are two things which I would like to share in this video. So stay tuned. If you watch this video for a couple of seconds and if you leave, you won't be able to know what exactly I'm trying to say. So you'll have to watch this entire video to understand what exactly you need to do going forward. Guys, if you keep doing same thing again and again, you won't see any progress in the Pinterest profile. Now, what I mean to say is that Pinterest has already given us all the things that you need to do to grow your Pinterest profile. It's just that you need to manage and collate everything and bring it together to make your Pinterest profile successful. Now, what I mean to say is that uh, if you just look at this article over here, which has been posted by Pinterest earlier this year, I'm pretty much sure that not every one of you have read about this. Pinterest has already given us the color code that actually works on Pinterest. Now, what I mean by that is that you need to create pins that are coded with these color codes. That is cherry red, butter yellow, aura indigo, dill green, alpine oat. But wait, don't go ahead and start creating pins with these color themes. It will not work if you don't uh, listen to me what I'm trying to say, right? So once you are able to figure out, right, that these are the color codes that you need to be using to be successful on Pinterest, make a note. Just take a notebook and make a note about this. These are the color codes that you will be. Uh, these are the color codes that you should be using to create pins around. All right. So once you know that these are the color codes that you will be using to create pins, the next step is to figure out what type of content should be suitable for these types of color codes. Now, Pinterest has given us that as well. If you scroll down and uh, if you look over here, you will be able to figure out like what color codes the Pinterest has, right? So it's over here. When I say cherry red, you need to create content that suits best for that. For example, nail art, right? Uh, 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 yeah, so nail art and fashion related stuff will work well on cherry red color code. Similarly, if you scroll down, it says butter yellow. So what does it say? Inspired by trends like dolled up fisherman aesthetics, surreal stories. So all serial stories, yeah. So if you create content around these niche themes, right? Fisherman aesthetics, and if you color code the pins as butter yellow, it is likely that your Pinterest pins will have a wider reach. So this Pinterest has already confirmed, right? Like these are the color codes that Pinterest is using to uh, for the users on their platform, right? So, for example, this Alpine oat, right? So, Alpine oat color codes are used for more for content related to travel, motor boho, all right? So, these types of contents you need to be creating. Now, uh, once you are able to figure out like what type of content you need to write and what type of color code you should be using, you need to check the Pinterest predicts. If you are not sure about what Pinterest predicts is, it is basically Pinterest predicting what type of contents are about to do well this year. So two step approach. First, figure out what type of uh, color codes work well on Pinterest, which I already gave you. These are the color codes. Let me just scroll down and yeah. So these are the color codes that works best for Pinterest, right? This Pinterest has already confirmed. Now these type of color codes fits best for what? It fits best for these type of content, right? For example, if I look at this content, it says doll style makeup, uh, cute core room ideas, doll shoes, outfit, mini things, necklace charms. So if you create content around this, and if you have the color code that matches uh, what Pinterest likes, which is something like Aura, Indigo, Alpine Oat, or Butter Yellow, there are high chances that a Pinterest pin will get wider reach. Now, this is because Pinterest has already confirmed that these type of color codes are already working, and so it's like match made in heaven, right? So color codes which are working and content ideas that are about to go viral in future. So Pinterest Predict says that doll style makeup, cute core room ideas, doll shoes outfit, mini things, necklace charms. These are type of content which is likely to perform well in the year 2025. Similarly, if you look at this fisherman aesthetic, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see these are the content themes that is likely to perform well in the year 2025, right? Fisherman sandals, cable knit jumper, fish bag, raincoat outfit, eight ideas, sardine tattoo. So these are the type of contents you should be creating, guys. Once you're able to figure out the color theme, straight away just go ahead and start creating the content around these topics. Once you're able to create content around these topics, go ahead and create pins uh, with the color codes. As I said earlier, these are the color codes. If you want, you can just take a screenshot of this video and keep it with you. Alternatively, I will also write a blog post and I will link it in the below description. So you can just click on that and you should be able to know like what type of color codes you should be using and what type of articles you should be writing. Right? I'll have a a deep dive, and then I'll write a blog post around that, and you should be able to get to that, right? So follow this, guys. Follow the right color codes. Follow these trends which I've shown you. Fisherman sandals, cable knit, all this stuff, right? Now, if you are finding this scattered, what I'll do is I'll put everything in the blog post, and I'll put the link in the description below, so you can just click and take a quick look at one go. So so try this out, guys. It should work. And if it's not working, let me know in the comments below. And if you are serious about about your Pinterest profile, and if you want to know like what exactly is going wrong, you can just click on this free audit button located right over here. Scroll down, and you should be able to see a form something like this. And you should and just click the submit button. And I will be more than happy to take a quick look at it. Just in case you want to know how the free audit response looks like. This is one of the samples which I've already made for you know for my client. This is how it looks like. Now I've done the analysis for one of my client, and these are the observations which I put in the free audit, and it has everything in it, right? Basically, it is like a handbook that guides you how like what to do, how to do, and how many pins to pin, what color codes, and everything, right? It has keyword research also. In fact, I'll give you the next 10 days plan of action as well. It's right over here, just as you see, right? So, all right, guys, that is all for today. And if you have any queries, do let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you at the other side, guys. Thank you.